G'day everyone and welcome to your Thursday footy feed. Well, we are a day out from the start of a brand new season and the Fremantle Dockers are in Melbourne ready to go for tomorrow night's clash with Collingwood. Their lineup is largely unchanged from the grand final loss and veteran defender Luke McFarlane says that'll be an advantage.
It's always good to have your best players on the park, and so in this case, we're very fortunate, in particular, to have Aaron Sandilands and Matthew Pavlich, who weren't really playing much footy this time of year last year.
Star recruit Colin Sylvia has travelled with the Dockers, but it's not clear if he'll break into the 22. On track for a crowd of around 40,000 at Etihad Stadium tomorrow night. Tickets for the game are still available. Now, Saturday's Battle of the Bridge is looming as a shootout with Giants goal kicker Jeremy Cameron on track, while Lance Franklin is set to debut for the Swans. Cameron, of course, rolled an ankle in last week's practice game and will put it to a final test tomorrow.
At first I was probably down for a little while, a bit scared to put any weight on it, but when I did I could walk around and was starting to kind of free up as I tried to get off the ground, so that was encouraging signs.
And according to the Swans, Franklin is a little nervous.
It's really good to see that no matter how long he's played, he's still got that, those butterflies and wanting to start the year on a good note.
AFL Chief Executive Andrew Demetriou predicts the Swans-Giants rivalry will continue to intensify.
If it's genuine, it's good. If it's artificial, I think people can see through that. I think there is genuine feeling between these two clubs, and hopefully over time you'll see something along the lines of not just Fremantle West Coast, but maybe a Man City and Man United type rivalry.
That is a big call. The game looks like being a sellout there at Spotless Stadium. Now to the city of churches, where Port Adelaide has positioned itself for back-to-back finals campaigns for the first time really since 2005. Harry Thring joins us from the Adelaide Oval. Harry, very different circumstances to 12 months ago.
Matty, how things have changed. Ken Hinkley said his club was on its knees in the lead-up to its round one clash against Melbourne last year. They obviously went on to surprise everybody and play finals football. But although the club's in a much better place this time around, Hinkley said his message to the playing group wouldn't change at all.
As I said, the expectation and all those things change slightly, but for us, what we expect of each other doesn't change at all, and we'll be no different going into round one. We'll be going in there with a pretty strong desire to perform well and compete really hard, and then hopefully at the end of the day, the result will be where we want it.
And Matty, good news for Power fans. Ken Hinkley has declared Alapate Carlisle, Jackson Trengove, Jay Schulz and Robbie Gray all fit and available for Sunday night's season opener against Carlton. Back to you.
Thank you, Harry. Love the jacket. Now, Richmond recruit Matt Thomas is being billed as the big option to match up on Gary Ablett, but Damien Hardwick knows it'll be a hard task.
Thought about a lot of options for Gary Ablett. Listen, he's a fantastic player, and I think the thing you assume with Gary is probably going to get his 25 to 30 touches anyway. So. The
Tigers take on the Suns on Saturday night for the first time on the Gold Coast as opposed to Cairns. Tigers fans all have very fond memories of Cairns, don't they? That is your footy feed for this Thursday. Adam McNichol will be along a little later with all the team news live on the Match Committee. For now, I'm Matt Thompson. Have a great night.